Hello everyone. Today we will learn CIP sequence rules. So now what is CIP sequence rule? CIP sequence rule named from the organic chemist Kahn, Ingold and Prelog, alternatively termed as CIP priority rules. The sequence rules are applied in RS, EZ nomenclature system for stereoisomer. Specifically, these sequence rules are applied in RS and EZ nomenclature system for stereoisomer. So let's start sequence rule. There are total 3 sequence rule. Let's see sequence rule. Sequence rule 1. If the 4 atoms attached to chiral center are all different, priority depends on the atomic number or atomic mass, with the atom of higher atomic number or atomic mass getting higher priority. So in this example you can find this chiral carbon is attached with a 4 different atoms. So first we have 2 priority on the basis of atomic weight or atomic mass. So this iodine having a atomic weight 127. Sulfur having a 32 and Cl 35.5 and hydrogen 1. So as per priority 127 is the highest among these 4 atoms. So it having a highest priority 1 number, then 35.5 second, then 32 third, and 1 is a least, so it is a 4th number. So sequence rule will be a highest iodine, then Cl, then SO3H, then hydrogen. By taking another example, if there is a isotope is present, here is a hydrogen and deuterium are isotope to each other. So bromine having a around 80 atomic weight. This is carbon having a 12, 1 and it having a 2. So 80 is the highest, so priority goes to the bromine first, then carbon second, then deuterium third and hydrogen fourth. So sequence will be a highest bromine, then carbon, then deuterium, then hydrogen. Now sequence rule 2. Now what is sequence rule 2? If the relative priority of two groups cannot be decided by rule 1, means when rule 1 is failed, it shall be determined by similar comparison of next atom in the groups. That is to say, if two atoms attached to a chiral center are the same, we compare the atoms attached to each of these first atoms. Means if there is a similar atom are present, so what we have to do next? We have to check next atom attached to the first atom. So in this example 2-chlorobutane, this chiral carbon is attached with a 4 different atoms. So chlorine having a highest priority than this carbon. Okay, so first priority goes to the Now there is a question, there is a two similar carbon atoms, so there is a question we cannot assign two numbers, so we have to go for the next atom attached to it. So this carbon atom is attached with another hydrogen, directly attached to hydrogen and carbon. So hydrogen, carbon, here is hydrogen, and carbon. And this carbon, CH3 carbon, attached with another 3 hydrogen, and hydrogen. So what we have to do? We have to check a differentiation atom. So we remove the similar atom hydrogen. So here remain carbon and hydrogen. Carbon having a higher priority compared to this hydrogen atom. So first is Cl 35.5, then carbon 2, and third, and hydrogen, obviously it is a 1 atomic mass, so it is a 4th. So sequence rule will be Cl, then CH2, CH3, then methyl, then last hydrogen. Now taking another example, 3-chloro-2-methyl pentane. So first we have to find out the chiral carbon. Here is a chiral carbon. This is the chiral carbon. This chiral carbon is attached with a Cl, another 2 carbon and hydrogen. So similarly we can say this carbon atom is attached with the 2 hydrogen and 1 carbon. So this carbon is attached with the 2 hydrogen and 1 carbon. We have to see this carbon atom is attached with a hydrogen, carbon and carbon. So hydrogen, carbon and carbon. We have to remove similar atom hydrogen, then carbon, then carbon. So remaining atom here is carbon and here is hydrogen. So carbon having a higher priority than hydrogen because carbon having a 12 atomic weight and hydrogen is a 1. So chlorine highest priority 1 number, then second, then third, then fourth. So the sequence will be like Cl, then isopropyl, then ethyl, then hydrogen. Another example, this chiral carbon is attached with a Cl and another like this. So next, this carbon is attached with another hydrogen, carbon, like we can see here. This carbon is attached with a hydrogen. So here is a hydrogen, carbon. So here is a carbon, another carbon. There is a carbon. And this carbon is attached with another 2 hydrogen and Cl. So here is a 2 hydrogen and Cl. We have to remove the similar atom hydrogen, then hydrogen. Here is a 2 carbon and Cl. Cl is a higher atomic weight compared to this carbon. So first priority, then second priority, third and fourth. So sequence will be like Cl, then CH2Cl, then isopropyl, then hydrogen. Always remember, one higher number is worth more than a 2 or 3 of lower number. Now sequence rule, 3. In this sequence rule, where there is a double or triple bond, both atoms are considered to be duplicated and triplicated. Means when a double bond is present, we have to doublate the bond. Means this carbon atom is attached with a double bond A. Means this carbon is attached 2 times A atom. Means 1 and second. Again this A atom double bonded with carbon. So we have to 2 times, this is 1 time and second. If it is a triple bond, so we have to consider 3 times. Means this carbon is attached with a 3 times A atom. So carbon is attached with a 1 A, second and 3. And A is attached with a 3 times carbon. So A is carbon 1, 2 and 3. If there is a double bond, so you have to doublate the bonds. If it is a triple bond, and triplet the bonds. You can understand by the taking the example. In this example of glyceraldehyde, there is a carbon double bond O, means aldehyde group is present. First you have to find out the chiral carbon. You can see this chiral carbon is attached with the oxygen, carbon, another carbon and hydrogen. So in that 4 atom, we have to priority oxygen is the highest priority because it having atomic weight 16. And these carbon are similar, so we have to go for the next carbon. This carbon is attached with a carbon double bond O, so we have to doublate oxygen and hydrogen. And this carbon attached with the 2 hydrogen and oxygen. 2 hydrogen and oxygen. We remove the similar atom, hydrogen, oxygen. Remaining is a oxygen and here is a hydrogen. So oxygen having a higher atomic weight than this hydrogen. So oxygen get more prioritized than hydrogen. So this carbon having a second number priority, then third number priority, then fourth number priority. So sequence rule will be like OH highest, then aldehyde, then CH2OH, then hydrogen. I think you understand the sequence rule is used for the RS and EZ nomenclature. Thank you for watching this video.